Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion. Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents. And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself. Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
What type of approach does a superstar need in order to win a matchup like this, Corey?
It's important to remember that you can't win a match like this on emotion alone. You have to devise a plan and execute. Once locked in the cell, we've seen superstars embrace a new, sadistic level of barbaric behavior. I agree, Byron, and it's all out of necessity.
And it's McIntyre that goes for the ride.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
He gets back into the ring.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Orton with a Thez press. Rapid fire right hands. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. And a stomp to the gut. Got him in the corner now. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. What a suplex.
One step ahead there.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Oh!
Saw it coming.
Manages to slip out of the way.
The Viper able to strike back.
Hooked. Belly to belly, way overhead.
With the cover, he's going for it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. The Viper escapes harm.
Boom, right in the button. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. And avoids taking any damage.
Randy Orton.
Classic Orton. Surveying the scene.
Counters the Viper's attack. Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Oh, God. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Uncorks it. Uppercut. He saw that coming.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Man, what timing on that counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. One counter met by another. Ooh. Oh, God.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Bam!
Any expectations for what strategies we might see inside the cell?
I bet we see the survivalist mentality. Trying to be cautious and only attacking when the risk of injury is low.
I think it's more likely we see the opposite. The cell's a place for letting your most primal instincts run wild. It's time to go all out with a berserk rage.
Uppercut connects.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Ooh! Oh!
Oh! With authority!
Back elbow completely cuts them off. What impact!
Boom!
Oh! Sharp punch!
Oh! You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton remains as dangerous as they come, and McIntyre getting a first-hand experience of that fact.
He just went right through the damn cell wall!
I don't think anyone expected the wall to give way like that, least of all him.
Ooh! Oh, he had that scouted.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Oh my God!
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Cuts the attack off. Uppercut.
Jarring.
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
If you ask me, this is one of the worst ideas anyone can have in this match. And thank goodness, he's made it safely to the top.
Sure, he made it safely, but there's no sign of actual safety when you're on top of this evil steel structure.
And ooh, nasty backbreaker.
There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there.
Crank in the head.
The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down. Out of nowhere. Randy Orton, there it is.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
Pulled in for
Belly.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Runs right into the table. And clearly going after his core to slow him down. He's just taunting his victim now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Orton loved to have this kind of control.
Back into the ring here. Oh, rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
Good defense there.
Back and forth trading reversals. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Over and over again.
Orton with that patented offense as effective as ever on McIntyre.
Oh, toss to ringside. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
These two showing how well they know each other. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Claymore connects.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Shoulders down. Got it right. Even the ref can't believe it. Then
Will pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. Taking aim to the back of the neck.
Put in the corner now. Countering each other again and again. Oh, jarring uppercut. Running knee. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
Oh, this will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Guys, good gravy. Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere. Measuring. Face stomp.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
McIntyre turns things around.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
And
further plans in mind. Patented offense with the...
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Can that finish McIntyre?
Going for the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
There you have it. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of.